We've been producing milk here 70 years on this farm. My great-great-grandfather started it. Dates back to 1920s, 1930s actually. More than that, probably 83 years.
This is neat. You know, I'm on a tractor. I was driving a tractor on the road.
When you read about it in the paper, they say the farm bill, X billion dollars. A lot of people are misled thinking that's all going to the farmers. Where like 90% or it's in the 90s, 90% of the farm bill is directed towards food programs.
You know, because they were brought up doing it. There's nothing wrong. That's, you know, when I was little, my dad used to go out in the field.
A lot of it being food stamps, WIC programs, and to me, personally, as a farmer, yes, it's involving food and feeding people, but it's not involving helping farmers, you know, get along in their business if we have hardships.
Well, in a disaster, you know, we've never been fortunately struck with any disasters. We've had droughts, which I guess technically they are a disaster. We basically paddle our own canoe, so to speak. If we have since the last drought we've had, there is crop insurance, but that's all funded by us. We have to pay a premium on that. I'm not really aware of any kind of government help if there is a disaster, but I'm not aware of any on this farm that, you know, would help us out, because of the few disasters that we've been encountered with. It's we either take a hit on it, you know, and move on and hope the next year is better. Insurance is basically on our own side. You know, if there's a fire or, you know, natural disaster, hurricane. What will it be? I'm not sure. How will it affect me? I'm not sure, because it never happened yet. As far as the $8 a gallon milk, I think that's a scare to the consumer. I heard more like in the $5.10 range. So that remains to be seen, and I don't think it will get that way. I think it's just a bunch of reporters that got together and tried to scare consumers. Yeah, I mean, you still got to get up and do what you got to do. It's one of those deals, it's a way of life. I don't get up and think, okay, what will the government do for me today? You know, it's one of those deals where I need to get up and do it, because I'm not waiting for the government to bail me out. You know, 90% of that farm bill is directed towards unfortunate people that can't afford food. The problem is the people that are producing it, being us, this isn't a very lucrative job. So, you know, if we don't make money doing it, we're not going to be around long to keep doing it. You know, we have to be self-sustaining. And by doing that, if we don't get the job done one day, we work harder at it the next day to get it done. We don't have the freedom to go out and hire people to help us. We have to work more hours to get the job done.